This lack of experience to start on opening day.
How this season evolves for the Mets, maybe it needs to be the same. Megill strikes out Robles. He's retired 8 in a row. He gets the lead and he turns it in a shutdown inning. He gets one in the air to deep left field. Back toward the corner goes Thomas. Right back near the wall. It's out of here! Grand slam, Pete Alonso. Marte goes. Lindor gets it in the air to right field. Chasing Smith back to the warning flag. Back at the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor with his second home run of the year. Lindor toward the left field corner. Back goes Peralta. Back near the wall. It's out of here! Lindor homers from both sides of the plate. And Lindor lines it into center field. Base hit, and the Mets win the ball game. Nimmo comes home with the winning run. Francisco Lindor with the tying hit in the 5th, the winning hit in the 10th, and the Mets take the opener of the doubleheader from the Giants, 5-4. His 102nd pitch of the night upcoming. In there, strike 3 called. He dropped a changeup on him on 0-2, and he gets Duggar looking for his 10th strikeout of the night. What a finish to his first home start as a Met. And Dom pulls one over the bag. Goldschmidt with a sprawling stop. The race to the bag, and Dom is safe, and 2-run score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable.
The Toyota numbers from Megill. I'll give you.
And Segura lines one to center. On comes Nimmo, diving, and he made the catch. To Herrera. Struck him out. Megill goes upstairs to fan Odubel Herrera. He fans 3 in the inning. He struck him out. 5 Met pitchers combined for the second no-hitter in New York Mets history. Edwin Diaz puts on the finishing touches, striking out the side of the 9th inning, and the Mets celebrate their second ever no-hitter, started by Tylor Megill, finished by Edwin Diaz, as the Mets no-hit the Phillies. Hits it hard, diving stop by Guillorme, gets to his feet and throws him out. What a way to start a long day of baseball. A brilliant diving stop by Guillorme for the first out of the day.
Out of the gate, that ball's hit hard.
And he drives one to deep right center field. Forget that. That is way out of here. That's the way to break a slump. Francisco Lindor with a monstrous 2-run homer.
Alonso at third, McNeil at first.
And Canha hits one back to the pitcher. It banks off him. He recovers, makes the throw, not in time. Alonso is in. It's 7-4, and the Mets will get the tying run to bat in the 9th. A bank shot for Canha for an infield hit, the 5th hit of the inning. The Mets have scored 3 times, and now they've got a shot.
Now behind on Davis, 2-0. And J.D. rips one down the line. That's an extra base hit. McNeil will score. Canha to third. He'll be held up there. It's an RBI double for J.D. Davis. It's 7-5.
Brandon gets the curve and lines it into center field. A base hit. In is Canha. Here's Jankowski. He scores, and the Mets have tied it. Brandon Nimmo with a 2-run single. The Mets have scored 6 times in the top of the 9th to tie this game at 7-7. And Starling unloads one deep left center. Back to the warning track goes Herrera near the wall. It's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead.
4-4 game as we go to the bottom of the 7th. And Mazika drives one deep right field down the line, and it's out of here. Oh boy, Patrick Mazika puts the Mets back in front. And Alonso cracks one, and the Mets win the ball game. Out of sight, a 2-run bomb into the second deck for Pete Alonso, and just like that, the Mets walk off with a 7-6 win. Oh wow! Second pitch thrown by Giovanni Gallegos, and Alonso loses it. jump shot and a jump on home plate. 7, 6, and 10. They missed the 4 games against the Cardinals, and he makes up for lost time with a long drive to left center out of the ballpark for a 2-run homer. And 3 pitches into this game, the Mets have a 2-0 lead. Marte, who has always thrived in this ballpark, with a little extra special in his heart as he jumps on the first pitch from German Marquez. First pitch he saw after the death of his grandmother who raised him, and he hits it a mile, and the Mets have an instant 2-0 lead.
That ball is ripped to right. Is it fair? Yes, it is! And we are tied! What a moment for Nick Plummer! First Major League home run for Plummer to tie it in the bottom of the ninth. Escobar into right. That's going to get down. That's going to win for the Mets. Eduardo Escobar with the catch and now the key hit. And the Mets walk it off here on Memorial Day weekend.
That's line into left field, and coming on Taylor, reaches down, can't get it, he boots it away. Alonso's going to score. JD trying for 2. The throw by Bellinger, not in time, and the Mets have the lead back. 1-2 coming. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Adonis Medina with his first Major League save. Hosmer hits one slowly past the pitcher. Guillorme bare hands and throws, and he got him. Oh, wow, what a play. Kansas City. And Escobar shoots one down the right field line toward the corner, and it's beyond the reach of Mazzara. Alonso is in to score. Canna right behind him. It's going to be a triple for Escobar. He's got the cycle. Eduardo Escobar with 2 more RBIs, 6 for the night, and he has hit for the cycle, the first Met in 10 years to have a single, double, triple, and home run in the same game.
Walter's doing right now, bringing in his closer.
Got him! And that one, another one that touched triple digits. The rising fastball from Edwin Diaz and a huge punch out of Mike Trout. 2-2, 2 outs. Got him! Edwin Diaz, 102 miles an hour. Cold strike 3. Matt Duffy was walking towards first.
And then all of a sudden, what does Pete Alonso do? Turns it around.
The 1-2. There it is. Awfully impressive performance from Edwin Diaz. He strikes out the side in the ninth. And any idea of a letdown after what he did in the 8th? Brush that aside. And it's a fastball, and he drills it deep left center field. Headed toward the wall. It's out of here!
Pete Alonso with his second of the day, and gives the Mets the lead in the top of the 8th. A laser beam, his 22nd of the year, and it's 4-3 New York.
I would bet you dollars to donuts he'll be there. He
Launches this one deep to left field, down the line toward the pole. Out of here! The Keith Hernandez tribute, and Pete Alonso loses one. His 23rd home run of the year, and it's 1-0 New York. And Lindor drives this one down the left field line toward the pole. Home run! Francisco Lindor with a 2-run homer to put the Mets in front. And Brandon hits one back to the mound. Bobbled for a moment by Scott. Throws one away! Here comes Nino, and the Mets win it! Oh, wow! The Marlins melting down to the bottom of the 10th, and the Mets rally for 2 runs with 2 out to win it 5-4. The day that began with a celebration ends with an unlikely celebration. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. Scherzer with the...
Diaz. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz strikes out the side again. Diaz closes it out, and the Mets take the opener of the series.
Dashing down the line. Morel hits one on the ground. Beautiful stop by Escobar. Up and throwing. Low throw. Davis picked it out, and the inning is over. Oh, wow! J.D. Davis with the pick of the year saves the game. On the ground to third, stuffed on third, Escobar to first, double play, and the ball game is over. The Mets sweep a doubleheader, 2 extra inning wins. Escobar makes the play for the 5-5-3 double play.
Team is about.
I mean, just like what Uncle Stevie said, man, this team's got some grit.